certified group fitness instructor and personal trainer for Penn State Campus Recreation, Fitness, and Wellness. We know how stressful it can be to be stuck at home for a long period of time, but working out can be really beneficial to both your mental and physical health. For the workout I'm doing today, all you'll need is a chair and some towels or rags, but all the moves can actually be done with no equipment at all. Before we begin, make sure you're exercising in an open space, free of furniture and other obstacles. Also, make sure you wipe down all surfaces and equipment before and after exercising. If you're exercising with a friend or family member, remember social distance means staying 2 arms length away from each other. Feel free to start and stop this video at any point and modify any exercises that you don't like. If you feel dizzy, short of breath, or pain, stop exercising completely. I'll be playing my music in the background, but due to music rights, I cannot provide you with it, so feel free to play your own over top of this video. All right, before we get started, we just need to take a few minutes to warm up, so make sure your chair and towels are off to the side if you're using them. And if you want to use a mat, you can, but if not, no worries. We're just gonna start by inhaling up, exhale, roll down, walk your hands out to your feet into a plank position. Make sure the shoulders are right over top of the wrists. Bring the right foot to the right hand, twist up to that same leg, look at the hand. Hand comes back down, foot steps back and take it on the other side. Left foot to left hand, twist towards the front, hand comes back down and repeat. Start taking this at your own pace. You can take it faster or slower, whatever you need. And tied my shoe there, that's okay. I'll get that after the warm up. Keep on twisting. One more to each side, wherever you are. And go ahead, hands walk back to the feet. Slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Bring your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. We're gonna take it into a squat. Down and up. Make sure the knees are right in line with the toes. Sinking the weight into the heels of the feet. Once you have that, you can add a reach side to side. Nice, exhale as you reach. One more. And go ahead, find a march. Time to start getting the heart rate up. Take a few shoulder rolls to the back of the room and a few to the front. You can either stay here or take it to a jog. Pump those arms either way. Little challenge, if you want to get the heart rate up a little bit more, we add a reach. So this is where we are if we're marching. Just breathe, we have a few more seconds left of the warm up. Just 3, 2, 1, go ahead, rest. All right, go ahead and bring your chair and towels somewhere nearby. To start, we're only gonna need the chair if you're using it. We're gonna go through 8 moves 2 times, working for 45 seconds and then resting for 15 for a total of 16 rounds. So move number 1, we're gonna bring 1 foot up onto the chair and take it into a split lunge. So just showing you the move to start. We wanna make sure the knee is right over the ankle. Option off the chair is gonna be to take it into a normal lunge, down and up. All right, so pick 1 foot to start with in that split lunge. We're on. Down and up, making sure that knee is right in line with the ankle. So if you need to hop forward, do that now. Down and up. You can keep that back toe tucked under or flipped down. So just make a note of which leg you're working right now, because next time we go through the 8 moves, you're gonna wanna make sure you're working that other leg. We have 15 seconds left. And go ahead, rest. Our next move is a push-up. So option here, you can either bring your hands to the step, take it down and up. That's going to be a little bit easier. For more of a challenge, we're going to bring the feet on top of the step, down and up like that. Getting started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 45 seconds. So pick an option you can maintain. Really focus on the range of motion in the upper body. If you would rather just take normal push-ups from your knees on the floor, that's always an option. All right, so go ahead and rest for 15 seconds. I'm gonna show you the next move. If you're using a mat, you probably wanna get it out of the way for this next one. We're gonna take 2 towels or rags, put them underneath our feet, find your plank position, and we're taking it into mountain climbers. We're on, let's go. If you don't wanna use the towels, you can feel free to just take it into normal mountain climbers. Or if you're doing this workout on carpet, you can go ahead and grab some paper plates. Trying to keep the upper body as still as possible. Maybe just hold a plank from the knees or from the toes. We have 15 seconds left. And rest. This time, we're gonna bring our glutes as close to the chair as possible and bring our feet up on top of it. From here, we're taking it into a glute bridge. Option is to either be on the chair or we can just take it down to the floor and do a normal glute bridge. We're on for 45 seconds. Really squeeze the glutes every time. Driving through the heels of the feet. Engaging the core throughout the entire movement. If you want an extra challenge, we can take the hands up to the ceiling, taking some of our surface area off the ground, taking away some of that stability. Breathing through it. Tricky. We are going to bring our 4 towels underneath each of the 4 legs of the chair. From here, we're going to be able to slide the chair. So we're finding a plank position and sliding. So pull and push, switch sides, pull and push. So if you need to add some weight here, add any weight you have available to you on top of the chair. It could be a book or a pet or a friend, whatever you've got. But really squeeze the upper back. Try to keep the hips level. If you want to take it from the knees, this is our option. Breathing through it. Maybe just hold a plank if it gets to be too much. And go ahead, rest. Next move, make sure those towels are out from underneath that chair. We're taking it into a tricep dip. So, we push ourselves up. Make sure the thumbs are facing forward. And we're just dipping down, dipping up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So sending the elbows straight behind you Exhale as you push yourself up from the chair. If you are not using a chair today, you can just take a body weight tricep dip. We have 15 seconds left. Stay with it. And rest. Good job. 2 moves left. This time we're going to sit on the ground in front of our chair. Bring the glutes nice and close to it once again. Legs come straight up, and they're going to come down and up around the chair. We are on. Try to keep the low back imprinted into the ground. Breathing through it. Option here is just going to be to take it down one leg at a time, side to side, around the chair. Or like I mentioned before, you can bend them. Laying down on our mat, face down. 2 of our towels come underneath our hands, and we're going to use them to bring ourselves up and down, working our low back. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Lifting ourselves up and down nice and slow. Try to keep the gaze down at the floor. Let the low back pull you up, even though our hands are helping us. Try not to put any weight into them. Essentially, we should be able to do this move without them at all. Nice. Exhale as you come up, and then come down nice and slow. And rest. All right, awesome job with round 1. Grab a drink of water, towel off, do whatever you need. We're gonna see all of those 8 moves one more time, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. You know them now, so get ready to go, and hopefully it'll be a little smoother this time. All right, go ahead, get ready to do move number 1. Foot comes up, find your balance, and we start down and up. Split squat, making sure the other foot is front this time. We're into the second half of this workout, so staying focused. Remember, if we're not using the chair, our option here is just gonna be to take a normal lunge. Down and up, pushing the weight through the front heel, either way. We have 15 seconds left. All right, so next move, remember we have that push-up. You have lots of options here. Find your plank position. We're gonna get started. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down and up. If you're not using the chair, hands are just on the ground, normal push-up. Exhale as you push yourself up. Last 3 seconds, get one more in. We're taking it into those mountain climbers. So just move everything else out of the way. Find your plank, and we're getting started. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Looking at the floor a few inches in front of the hands. Nice long spine from the tailbone out through the top of the head. Making sure we're breathing. Feel free to just hold that plank. Deep breaths. 20 seconds to go. Last 3. All right. Finding our next move, our glute bridge. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Up and down. Exhale as you bring the hips up to the ceiling. Less than 20 seconds to hold. Last 10. All right, next move is a quick transition. You know where we're going with that push and pull. Find your gliders or towels or plates, whatever you have, underneath the legs of your chair. Find your plank position. We are on. Pull it and push it. This can be done from your hands, from your elbows. I didn't mention it before, but if we're not using the chair, we just reach out, pull in, pull in. Maybe just hold the plank once again. Breathe here. I just need to hold the plank right now. We have 4. And rest. Good job. All right, we have 3 moves to go. Find yourself in a position ready to do those tricep dips. Thumbs face forward. We lift ourselves up. We have 2 and 1. Let's get started. Down and up. Remember, just bring yourself right down against the chair. You should almost brush it with your back. If you need a little challenge, you can go ahead, just straighten the legs. Try a few like that. Maybe keep them in. Less than 20 seconds to hold. Try to keep the shoulders down away from the ears. We have 5 seconds to go. And rest. Good job. Okay, next, getting set up for the leg raises around our chair. Lay on down. Get set. Legs come up. We have 3, 2, 1. We're on. Bring them up. Bring them down. If you'd rather just bring them straight down to the chair and then straight back up, and you don't like that side-to-side motion, totally fine. Maybe you're not using the chair at all, and that's fine too. Remember, you can take it one leg at a time, around the chair or not, bent legs or straight legs. It's your workout. We're almost done. Take an option that's going to help you get there. Just 1 move to go. Move that chair out of the way. Grab 2 of your towels. Come down to your stomach. You know what's coming. We're doing those Superman or Superwoman, whichever you are. Here we go, we're on. Lift your upper body up like you're soaring through the sky, flying. Maybe just hold one at the top, really feel the low back squeeze. We have less than 10 seconds. See if you can bring yourself up just a little bit higher. And go ahead, rest. We're finished. Bring the knees wide. Sink back into child's pose. Grab a drink of water. All we have left is a cool down. Find yourself seated on your mat. We're just gonna work our way from the top to the bottom to stretch everything out. Let's just start with some slow head rolls. Head circles. One direction, and then go ahead, take it the other direction. Find some stillness back in the center. Roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Away from the ears. One arm comes in front of us, grab above or below the elbow. And then release it, other side. Right away, when one arm comes up, reach for the same shoulder blade. Slight tug on the elbow to stretch out the tricep. Those tricep dips were killer. Go ahead, switch it out other side. Give yourself a little pat on the back for completing this at-home workout. And then go ahead, release it. Legs from here are gonna come into a straddle. Inhale up, exhale over to the right side. As we reach right, try to keep the left side down against the mat. So we feel a stretch down the side of our body. And then when you're ready, you can twist over to the leg. Now the stretch is gonna be in the leg a little bit more. Right away, inhale center, exhale over to the left side. Keep the left or the right glute on the ground as we reach left. Stretch the side of the body first, and then we can twist so we feel the stretch in the leg a little more. Come on up from here, and we're gonna walk the hands forward. Feel a nice stretch on those inner thighs. And then release it up. Go ahead, cross the feet in front of you. Stand on up. We are going to grab one leg. Pull the thighs together. Gluing them there. Bringing the knees straight down to the ground. Switch it out. Stretching out the front of the leg. Find your balance. And then go ahead, release it. One more stretch. Toe flexes up towards our face. Bend the back leg. And we hinge forward. Stretch the entire back of the leg. Stand it on up. Other side. Hinge forward. And release it. Let's take an inhale and exhale together, and we're done. So inhale up, exhale, shake it out. All right, so as I mentioned in the beginning, my name is Julie. Thanks for joining me for this workout. If you have any feedback, feel free to follow us on Instagram. Our name is @PennStateFitWell. We'll put a little tag for it right there. You can message us and tell us what you want to see, anything at all. We would love to hear from you. We hope you're staying active and healthy while at home. We know it's hard, but we're in this together. Thanks for joining me.